guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to episode 28 of Sutā Tuinkuru Purikyua. So, I mean, honestly, this came out, like, early, sometime yesterday, because it's now currently Wednesday morning, and I had just, like, I want to say about several hours ago, I finished Monogatari, and I was like, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna spend like 2 hours and 30 minutes, like, recording all 3 of these shows. I'm gonna edit everything, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And then I found out that the Roselia event that I was waiting for came out today, and I was just like, shit, and I gotta do it. And eventually, all my girls came home, and I'm proud. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't really remember what's going to happen in this episode because I watched the preview last freaking week, and because I'm watching so many freaking things, I ain't going to remember everything. But I think they're fixing the shit today because they're still going to, I'm about to say Lulu, but I mean Lala's, home planet, and they're stuck on the fish planet or the ocean planet with what's her face, the crab girl, and so they have to fix the ship, right? I think that's it. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Also, if I yawn, I am sorry. It is currently 3:44 in the morning, and I am tired as heck. It's been a long day. Yeah, it is like the second half for the rocket gets fixed. It's so pretty. No. Huh? Oh no, this is also the episode where Madoka and Elena, they argue for the first time. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that because it's gonna feel like mom and dad all over again. Because I mean, did mom and dad ever argue in Getting a Pretty Girl mode? I don't really think so. They probably had disagreements, but they never truly argued. Honestly, with your head, you look like House Moving Castle. Oh my god. Oh god, yes. Everything. But I mean, yeah, like mom and dad never really argued in Get a Pretty Girl mode. And I mean, you know, they're offsprings because they both look like mom and dad. I'm just saying. Homade looked like freaking mom and dad together. So Elena and Madoka also as well, just saying. Um but yeah, I literally don't remember when mom and dad argued. Like if mom and dad argued. Honestly, you know what that means. I kind of need to rewatch Kitty Get a Pretty Girl mode because, like I said, they honestly, truly don't really remember if they freaking argued throughout the dang series. I mean, as I said, they probably had disagreements, but we always really saw the flirty happiness dancing moments with those 2 idiots, which I love. And so, if I miss mom and dad, like, honestly, with the fact that Elena and Madoka are going to be arguing in this episode, I'm actually for it because they're the type of characters that, like, because, I mean, they're different, but then they're similar, you know, they gotta butt heads. So, of course, I'm actually kind of happy it's happening. They'll make up in their own special way. You can't eat the crabs, babe. Excuse me. Please. I mean, okay, hold up. But do you have to take it apart like that? Are we serious? Okay. Hmm. Like, how much you care about the rocket? Okay. I mean, well, that makes the most sense, but I mean, couldn't you just have help first? Cody. Come on. I think this is going to start the argument mostly. Seriously? I mean, but they're working their butts off. I'm getting tired. Huh. Oh, I mean, that's all their strength, dude. Like, come on. Can't be mad at them for that. Seriously? Right? Seriously? Mm-mm. You tried your best. No. Hmm. See what exactly? Ah! But in the end, you what? You end up proving wrong. I mean, well, good for you. I mean, he's independent. He's on his own. Even though sometimes it is a struggle, you never truly know. But at least he likes doing what he does. You know? And that too. You can. No, you both are equally. Of course. Kappa. We go from one show where I love Kappas to another show where I absolutely can't stand a Kappa because bad guy. Why? Excuse me. And they put them in the middle because it's about them. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm happy for this because this might be the only episode of maybe of several others that will have Elena and Madoka get character, development, because I feel like after this episode, we're probably gonna go back to the uni, Hikaru and freaking Lulu. I say Lulu, Lala trilogy character development, because typically when a new character comes in, maybe the two recent ones are usually taken out and they don't get a lot of episodes focused on them. So I mean, if it is that, it happens. Honestly, we'll talk more about it at the end. And sometimes why I secretly hate / dislike sometimes, not all the time, when a new character comes in, usually because of character development, because sometimes Total Animation can't always do good character development. I'm just saying, they don't do it for every show, but just some. Unfortunately, yes. Mm. Mm. If only you guys weren't around water. I mean, it would be fine, but no. Because technically now he's OP as heck. Honestly, don't think that's gonna work this time. Somewhat, but not against Kappa. Mm-mm. Really? I mean, you would honestly think that, you know, at least Uni would have tried one more time as Cosmo, but okay. You want to try again? Please. They got the fire in their eyes of passion. Congratulations, girls. Nice job. Is Lala inside the ship? Oh. Oh. It's so fucking cute, my god. Oh boy. I would have liked it if she'd gone with her, but then, you know, if they took her home, how would you explain? My dog is looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, but continuing on what I said during the transformation scene, typically in most Toei animation shows, or even PreCure and any other Toei animation shows that they've done, kind of a little bit of Sailor Moon. I will actually put that as well because since they are doing Sailor Moon Crystal, and of course they're going to do it exactly like the manga, we all know that the character development for that is not going to be like the 90s version, because with the 90s version, inner and outer, plus Sailor Moon in general, all got the character development we all wanted. But honestly, now when I look at PreCure from the beginning of the series to now, this long running series in a whole, there have been moments where the character development has fallen down, and then the character development has fallen up, and then sometimes it's flatlined. Where by the time you finish a series and you look at everybody as a whole and who possibly had the best character development, you will always typically say it was the pink, it was the blue, and it was always the brand new one. The one who usually gets, maybe the two who usually get the worst, are like the second to last characters before the new one. I mean, I'm glad they did an episode on Elena and Madoka together as a whole, because this might be the last one that they may get. I think they're still going to get other episodes on them, but they won't be as a lot of fully developed as this episode was, because for these two to come together and have a little argument was nice, but it happens. Because now we're going back into Lala, which I'm totally fine with. I love Lala. You know, her voice actress is a really good one, I think, out of all of them. Besides, between her and the person who does Uni, aka Angela, and the one other character from the one other show that I watch on Friday, I think their voices and their characters are like the two most of my current favorites. And then my second favorites are Elena and Madoka. Kind of really right now, Hikaru is kind of my least favorite leader as of right now. I mean, and I know someone's gonna be like, well, why don't you like her and stuff like that. I just think it's really more of how I mean, it's not because of the fact it's like every episode she has like character development. I don't think it's that. It's just comparing her to others in the past. I feel like I've seen the exact same way how she currently acts. I mean, because every pink cure in a way is currently like older counterparts, especially with like between Hikaru, Hana, Ichiga, Mirai, oh my god, what was her name from Go Princess Pretty-Cure? I don't remember the one from Go Princess Pretty-Cure, but those ones and then some others that I can name, they're always that bubbly one and stuff. I mean, she's a little different at times, but they're like when you just like kind of know how the pink cure is gonna be like drawn, how their story is gonna go, and you're kind of guessing it as you're going and you're somewhat getting right on it, it starts to get a little predictable with a character. And then at the end of it, I'm just like, honestly, overall, I'd like, and I hope I don't say this, but by the end of the show, I don't want to say, honestly, overall, I felt like she was not really the best for me, but I still like her. I just feel like there's a lot of nitpick issues with Hikaru, and I feel like because of the fact, just like, I love the episode with her dad. Honestly, that was the best episode for her, and I'm hoping that like later on in this series we get more interactions of her with like, especially with her grandfather, because slowly but surely we're, you know, chipping grandfather's, you know, quote-unquote ego and how he is because of the way he was raised and such, between the situation of the father and the son, and then also dealing with Hikaru as a way. But it's slowly also making her development really good. But I just don't want to get to that last episode of this show and literally look back at this show entirely saying that out of everyone, I hated Hikaru. Just as of right now, I don't hate her. I just dislike her for several reasons, and it's the nitpicking, but I think eventually it could go away. Other than that, guys, that is my reaction view towards episode 28 of Sutā Tuinkuru Purikyua. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. It really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Join the Master Squad, and of course, I will see you all, hopefully either next Saturday for episode 29 or next Monday for episode 29. Whenever episode 29 gets out, that's officially when you know. If I find out this weekend it's been delayed, then whenever the heck it comes out, that's when you'll see me. But until then, I will see you guys officially on next time. Bye!